have this strange neighbor that goes to work and comes home. Keeps to itself quiet, always alone. But every now and then you hear screams and strange moans coming from his apartment. There's no way you could have known that this shy individual is psychopathic, with severed body parts of several women in his attic. He craves to keep babes as slaves, he's an addict. He kidnaps, rapes, and kills his victims. Sad shit, but some are held captive in his basement for years. Tortured, he feels alive when he sees their tears. It's like he feeds off of their pain, sorrow, and fears. They're blindfolded but can feel when he is near. He's getting closer, he's taking deeper breaths, asking them same questions. How do you feel about death? He giggles, his strange way of saying you're next. He begs for forgiveness while slicing their necks. He stares at the blood on his hands for hours, lets it drip on his tongue because it's sour. Stares into their dead eyes, he feels power. It's time to clean up this mess and take a shower. He eats dinner thinking about his next victim. Will it be the nice girl from the store that speaks with him? That woman I see jogging in the morning. I'll ask her for directions and attack without warning. What are you doing? That's for me to know, you to figure out, slut. Puts her in the trunk of his car and tapes her mouth shut. Drives away so they'll reach their destination. He pulls into his garage without hesitation. He gets her out the trunk of the car, tells her look into his eyes. Don't say nothing unless you wanna die. She says I'm married with children, he says I don't care. He grabs her by the hair, then drags her upstairs. Puts the tape back on her mouth and sits her in a chair. The doorbell rings, he says sit right there. Goes to answer the door, a uniformed officer. The cop has a picture, have you seen her? Talk to her? She's an undercover cop that's gone missing. If you know anything, he's interrupted by your noise in the kitchen. What was that? Are you here alone? Could've swore I heard a sound. Can I come in? Is it alright if I look around? He steps inside and walks straight where the victim's at. Before he can say anything, he gets hit by a wooden bat. Knocked unconscious, laying there on the floor. His squad car parked outside, soon there'll be a lot more. I have to kill both of them now and get rid of them. That's what the sick individual was considering. Looks at the lady cop, it's all your fault, thank you. He didn't know she had a pistol strapped to her ankle. She's not cuffed behind her back, so she tries to reach. He notices what's going on, so he takes a leap. He tackles her, they both hit the ground. Before they touched the floor, all you heard was the sound. Shot fired, all the neighbors walk outside. They see the cop car in the house door open wide. The lady officer walked out with a blank stare. Called an ambulance, officer down back there. The quiet neighbor laid on the floor lifeless. In the back of his head he knew it would end like this. He couldn't stop himself, he had to be stopped. With his last breath, he thanked the lady cop. Thank you.
I had the TV on yesterday morning, and that's how I found out about it. But he was a very, very bright boy. He was smart. But I couldn't imagine doing such a thing. Too well educated. Works in New York City as a CPA. He's got it together. He was different. He was quiet. Nice kid, good kid. I mean, there was definitely a challenging family in that house. Every family has one. I have one. They have one. But never in trouble with the law. Never in trouble with anything.